You know who spent the most sacred weekend on the Catholic calendar posting rants about the judge in his New York fraud case.
How dare Trump tweet about a court case on the same weekend as Easter? Bitch, you just did a segment saying, who cares that Biden celebrated Trans Day on the same actual day as the holiest of days, Easter?
Apparently, March 31st, I don't know whether y'all are aware of this, has been designated as a Transgender Day of Visibility since 2009. Okay? Yes. This year, all right? This year, it happened to coincide with Easter Sunday. So cue the pearl clutching from the conservative media.
I was very supportive of the fact that the bond was lowered because I think that that's how you would treat everyone equally. You know.
I watch this dog shit show daily. I never once heard you say that, but perhaps I was busy vomiting.
If you know history, political violence precedes a fascist dictatorship. I mean, just look at World War II, and you'll see the Nazi thugs were beating up Jews in the street. And everybody just looked the other way, and then we had Hitler, and millions of people were killed.
Right, and today we have the left beating up and threatening Jews in America. But I guess you're too dumb to connect those dots.
President Biden is a much worse threat to democracy, and the reason for that is President Biden is the first candidate in history, the first president in history that has used the federal agencies to censor political speech, so to censor his opponent.
Because Biden doesn't
Did he just say he's the first person in political... Where has he been?
To silence his opponent.
You think he would know history since
Well,
he comes
one
from the
would
Kennedy
think,
family.
you would think, but go
Does
ahead.
he realize, first of all, overthrow
he's
the
also
government?
wrong in what he's saying. So he's talking about the First Amendment, it being the most important one, and that someone's squashing speech on social media. President Biden is not responsible for private social media companies. The First Amendment is for the government.
The feds pressured the social media companies to censor, you freaking idiot. Do you even read the news? These people are ignorant and evil. From USA Today, too far, Biden. Federal judge rules president can't censor our social media feeds. Throughout Joe Biden's presidency, there have been alarming reports about how his administration has attempted to influence or coerce what is allowed on social media. I guess you missed that one, huh, Sweet Pea?